Like, welcome back, guys. It's your boy Zane here. We are playing Lucid9 again, continuing right where we left off. Now, I know the last episode seemed kind of like hectic because it was just so much words and reading, and I had to come up with voices for these guys, and I still haven't practiced what voices to use for them. It won't be consistent, that much is certain, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'll come up with something a bit. The voices will change, but last episode was just so much goddamn reading. But this guy, Mr. Ryota here, he seems like a fun teacher, so we'll see how things goes. He's cutting us some slack, which Sean Connery sensei won't like, but whatever, forget her. Let's continue. So I snort and he chuckles, and my mouse is loading something, I don't know why. Yeah, this could have been really painful if I haven't gotten Mr. Ryota. They might have legitimately brainwashed us, guys. Well, as your loving, caring, and awe-inspiring mentor, I can hardly keep you from the beauty that is Club Recruitment Day. Oh yeah, we had that. We're supposed to meet up with Rui and the others there. If you don't know what voice I'm trying to do for him, I'm trying to do Renee from Allo Allo, that old show, but I keep messing it up. Oh no, I'm fine, really. Off you go. Take a selfie and send it to me. No. No. Or I'll schedule an appointment tomorrow. But that's... You said you need to expand your opportunities. Broaden your horizons. Go where no man has gone before. But, and most importantly, you need to get out of my office so I can check my clan. Oh, that's right, he was playing game when we walked in. That's just sad, Mr. Ryota. Not like I'm one to talk. Well, a world domination cause. See ya. Without another word, he shoved me out and slammed the door in my face. I have no choice but to head to the school courtyard. Oh. It doesn't take much time to find Masato behind the track table, armed with I love track flags and I love track posters and I love track headbands. Some told me he likes track. I get this very vague feeling that he likes track. He welcomes me enthusiastically, immediately piling all admin duties on me. True to my word, I proceed to be completely useless, just like real life, throughout the recruitment process. Eventually, Masato seems to give up, handing me a simple sign to wave around, like one of those twirly signs, pointing this way. I amuse myself by coming up with truly terrible pitches. You want a six-pack? Join track. Looking for health hacks? Join track. Get a knack? Join track. Bridge a lack? Join track. We could come up with this, I could do this all day. Pick up the slack? Join track. For reasons unknown, Masato seems to love this. He grins and slaps me on the back, so join track. Well, there you go. You just need to apply yourself, see? I'm pretty sure that those glances we're getting from the underclassmen aren't looks of admiration and like, oh my gosh, look at those weirdos. Despite my obvious shortcomings, Masato hooks 4 recruits in her track. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that he got that many. All of the attendees of the school are the richer, lazier kids. I also noticed that he seems to be a lot easier on them than he was on me. Whoa! That's... how do I do it again? That's a nice background. Pretty fancy school. I understand what you mean by the rich kids. So when the club recruitment fair is done, words, I could speak it. When the club recruitment fair is done and everything's torn down, Masato and I head to the school entrance to wait for Rui and Yahiko. For reasons unknown, Masato is ecstatically chattering about my newfound enthusiasm. You killed it today, man. That's the kind of team spirit we need. That sounds nothing like his voice. Great. I might have just gotten myself into more trouble. I guess I was in track for most of last year. Might as well do it again this year. Another girl that I have to give a voice. Great. Oh, to him. And then I said, geezers on a gravy stick of motherload. We could use a man with your skills. Yeah, that's the voice I'll go for. And so he signed the contract with the blood from his veins, thereby permanently joining the drama club. Oh, I forgot Rui's voice, goddamn. Wow, I can't believe you're so good at recruiting people. You know what they've said to me? What? Something like, get a life, you're just in denial about reality. Well, darn my socks. Youths these days are so cynical. Oh, look at that face. I really hate having to click in the menu to show their faces. The two come to a halt as Masoda waves Rui over. Well, looks like you guys have plans. I'd better leave you and you and everyone else to have some nice time together. What are you talking about? It's more like babysitting duty, where I'm the babysitter and I have to make sure a bunch of kids won't, set the house on fire and stuff. Oh, come on. He's your best friend, isn't he? And your childhood friend. Oh, look at that face. A little bit of Soon in her. Well, yeah, but have you guys made a childhood promise together? What? No way. Thank goodness we don't have that trope. Really? Those kind of things are more cliche than explosions in an action movie? Exactly. Well, think of it this way. Although explosions may be a cliche, they're also a staple. You can't have a proper action movie without proper explosions. It's the same with life. You can't have a proper childhood friend without a proper childhood promise. I wince. Does she have to mention romance, really? Oh look, there they are. Guess I better get going then and leaving you behind. I have fun storming the castle. The girl cheerfully skips away as Rui sprints to us for refuge. I try for a smirk. Wait, did we hear that? It looks like you and Akira had a productive recruitment day. How do you pronounce that? Karube. Akira Karube. Rui's best friend, current roommate, and self-appointed matchmaker. Also, another person who I don't get along with. But let's be honest, do I get along with anyone? Akira was sure productive. I barely had any luck. I noticed that she's mastered herself surprisingly quickly. I guess that 10 years of make-believe and drama club would do that to you. Oh, she's lying. How'd you guys do? Oh, we got 4 new recruits. 15 liters of fresh blood. 15 liters? Did you just pull that number out of your head, or is it actually legit? Because that's kind of scary. A real woman? Of course it's legit. Average weight's 55 kilograms. The average teenager has a blood volume of 7% his or her total weight, and we got ourselves 4 new recruits. Rui's eyes are swimming as he raves on, seemingly unaware of the curious glances from the freshmen who've pegged him as a rough tug. They're assuming no one's anemic. We got 55 by 4 in total kilograms, which is 220. Multiply that by the 0.07 for the weight-to-blood ratio. Bam! 15.4. Round it down to 15 for a nice round number. We got ourselves 15 liters of fresh blood. ... And this is why Masoda's really good at catching people off guard. I can't believe you actually calculated that. Why? It ain't no trouble. It sure sounds like trouble. Hell no! You should see what we do in Honor Society. Yes, Honor Society. Not only does he participate in it, he's the president. Or did I mention that he's literally good at everything? Athletics, academics, heck, probably even art. Except sarcasm. That's one area I can trump him in. The only area. Oh, here comes the great Yahiko Ikari. Sure enough, familiar shock of blonde hair pops around the corner. Yahiko's beaming. When is he not beaming? But I notice he's not holding a single sign-up page in his hand. Like, good day to you, my beautiful peasants. You've arrived just in time to witness my brilliant plan. Technically, he was the one that came to us, but I stay silent. You see, I've decided to create my own club. A club worthy of my immeasurable greatness. In other words, he got rejected by all the other clubs. Oh boy. You're making a club? Oh, good for you, laddie. I know, I'm gonna call it the Happy Club. And it'll be comprised of minions who will follow my every bidding. So, slaves then. I think we just witnessed the creation of the shadiest club on campus. We'll start by taking over the school, then Isamu, then Japan, then the entire world. Well, at least he doesn't lack ambition. And once my mansion on the moon is built, we'll have dominion over the universe itself. I always do the thumb thing he does, just to play along. It's how I remember his voice. But he does lack brains. What you guys talking about all secret like? Nothing. We were just, talking about how we haven't gone to GFC in a while. What's GFC? As completely unconvincing as this excuse is, she successfully turns Masaoda's attention to food. GFC, but I like the way you think, Rui. We'd better go now before the dinner rush starts. Marches off momentarily as Yahiko blathers on about how amazing his new club will be. Great cover. I know. Totally inconspicuous. Literally only those two would fall for that. Just as inconspicuous as that time you wore a kimono. What? ... What do I like to do in my spare time? Jeez. Of course she'd bring that up. And as far as to what happened when I did wear that kimono, well, we'll find out next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Remember, leave a like if you did. I will see you all next time. Until then, as always, stay fast. Mr. Yoda's eyebrows scrunch in confusion. What the hell is this? I, kinda got in a little bit of trouble with talking back. Oh, too bad there's nothing better. Not really. Too bad that Isamu has always been the best, not only option. Pay attention, you idiots!